Hi everybody, I'm Godo. Can you guys hear me? Test, test, test. Okay, it seems the sound is quite late compared to when I'm speaking, but that should be fine. I'm mostly testing sound right now. So this is not a stream of the week, so it's gonna be very casual. Today I would like to test a couple things because tomorrow I have a stream of the week planned, and I would like to focus for tomorrow on, advancing the game, right? So today I'm actually going to be testing a couple things, a couple settings. I want to add music to my streams because it can be a little boring if I don't put music in, like in the first stream. So I'm gonna test that today, like volumes, music versus my voice, etc. And I'm gonna try to perhaps even try to set up something so that in the little phone screen that you can see on the right in my overlay, I will try to make it so that we can see the chat, right? Like comments. It would be really cool. I would like that a lot. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on today mostly. But if all of that setup takes like not that much time, I'm gonna actually try to advance a little bit the game, right? So I might work on that. In fact, one thing that I'm gonna show you soon is that, yeah, I'm gonna make a transition. So, boom, I'm gonna show you guys my screen. So, Unity Hub. So I'm going to show you that immediately. I had problems with my Unity project because the name of my user slash session slash user folder on Windows, it had an apostrophe in it, and that caused huge problems for the Unity package manager of some kind. So it couldn't actually link itself to the packages, some packages or another, and that caused a lot of problems. First off, there were persistent errors in my Unity editor, which was quite annoying. And also, I had some issues with Visual Studio 2022 being unable to use the IntelliSense for the code. So I couldn't use suggestions. I just had to like know everything or search it very precisely in the doc, which does slow me down a lot if I'm trying to, write code consistently. And yeah, so now fixing the whole username kind of thing, it seems to have fixed literally everything. Part of it is no, not project settings, but preferences. Even in the preferences, in external tools, there was a bunch of checkboxes here that I did not even have access to. I think it's also because Unity was lacking part of its packages. So now I have everything in the editor. I thought it was because I'm only quote unquote using the personal edition of Unity, but no, it doesn't seem to be the problem. I think it was just a weird path. So now that there's no more apostrophe in my username, the user folder path and everything, it's much simpler for Unity, much easier to read, and yeah, I don't have problems this way. Now I can. I'm always having a hard time finding that one. I want to open. Oh yeah, open the C Sharp project. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. I'm really just trying to show you that I fixed the problem that I had last week. But soon enough, I'm gonna be testing the sound for the music. It's gonna, put a little ambiance here and there. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna, test volumes, stuff like that. Okay, so here, as you can see, those words are now highlighted, and when I mouse over them, you can see that there's some text being written here. It might be a little small in the screen, but the idea is there. So, a good example of that, let's just say I remove the quaternion here. You can see it's highlighted already, so, but oh, okay, you can see I made a mistake, but even then quaternion, and it even, gives me quaternion.identity already, because it's a good IntelliSense. It's pretty well made. Visual Studio is a good program. Pretty heavy for an IDE, but, it works very well. So it's worth it, in my opinion. Also, it's pretty much essential if you're trying to do any kind of big C++ project, as far as I'm concerned, but, that's just C# here, so. But we can see also, last time, I could not have both files in the same thing, because of the path problem and everything, I could not open the project per se. I had to open files separately. So I could not open them both in the same editor somehow. Like I had two Visual Studios open. I had to flip-flop between them to find the file I wanted. It was kind of annoying. Here I can see the whole references, the assembly thing, all of the scripts. It's pretty cool. Much better. Okay. That being said, right now I'm going to try to put some music on the stream and test the volumes for those. Alright? Robert, tu vas-tu vouloir m'aider à tester les volumes de musique?
Ah oui, j'étais en train de t'écouter.
Ma voix est pas trop pire en termes de volume et tout ça? Okay. Okay. So I have my girlfriend here helping me for the volume because it's quite difficult to hear myself through a second computer while I'm streaming. I'm also afraid that if the volume is too high, everybody's gonna hear me in loop, right? As if like the volume from the second computer going into the mic. So yeah, I do have a second computer, but I'm keeping the volume low, so it's difficult to test the volume levels. Okay, here. No, that's the stream. Oh yeah, it's muted. Great, no reverb, unlike last time. Now I'm gonna start a song. This right now it's not quite a playlist. It's just in my watch later, which is still private. But I am going to make a real playlist out of it. Whoop. Yes. Okay. So I'm hearing the music. And clearly you're not, because I did not activate this sound. And I'm gonna lower it off the bat. So yeah, this is all free music. I'm gonna be shuffling the playlist. Yo, this guy makes awesome music. Seriously, go check him out. This song slaps so hard. Okay. Is it too much? Je l'ai diminué dès le début. C'est good? Okay, people are telling me that you guys can hear me pretty well despite the music. Can you hear the music well? Yep. Okay, should be good. I'm hearing it pretty loud because, I basically cut the volume in half for the music for you guys, but not for me. So I'm hearing myself, well, not myself, I'm hearing the music full volumes. So, but yeah, it slaps so hard. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, check this guy out. Seriously, Arias beat here. I think he's German or something, but yeah, music is great. So there's gonna be a bunch of artists here and some random songs. I actually built this up over the last week, and I need to do some cleanup, which is why I don't have an official playlist yet, but I'm gonna have a public playlist containing all the songs, which are all copyright free music, at least if you're using it in a non-commercial capacity. And I'm not making money off of this stream, at least not yet. So I can use those. Some of the songs I can actually use even if I make money. I think this guy allows that, by the way, and he's the best as far as I'm concerned. So pretty good. Okay. That being said, if this works, it's nice. Now I'm gonna try to... Oh yeah, if I look at this... Oh, it works. Okay, I downloaded Twidget, which is a little thingy, to go get the chat, right? From a live stream. So, what I'm gonna be trying to do now is see if I can integrate that in some way to the stream overlay so that you guys can see your comments as you make them, right, on the screen, not in the chat per se. So if you want to go full screen to see the code better, you'll be able to do so while also being able to read the comments. Okay, so good thing there's music, because I'm going to be reading the procedure to make that happen. So far I've I read that, which is just introduction, how things work and stuff like that, as well as the download page for anyone who wants to download Widget as well. And there's going to be, oh, this is the song, by the way, if you guys are wondering. I'm going to be showing you song every time the song changes, since there's no playlist yet. So if you guys want to check it out, But yeah, this is one of the first songs I added to the playlist, and this one's pretty good, but there's a couple of the songs that I found at first that I know I'm going to be removing from the playlist. So, but I don't know. We'll see about this one. I mean, I think it's good, which is why I added it to my watch later. I just don't know if this is the vibe I'm going for. We'll see. Okay, so... to create a new browser source in OBS. I made it so you guys cannot see my OBS interface, even when it's open in front of me. So yeah, you guys will not be seeing what I'm doing right now, unfortunately, but it shouldn't take too long. So wait, create new browser source with that IP address. Well, IP address, that URL, I guess, not IP address. Okay, so if I go in streaming and I add a source, which is gonna be a browser source, which I'm gonna call chat. Okay, yes. And this is gonna be the URL. And the width, no, not that one, it's too much. Oh, okay, it has a fixed... Really? I can't make it. Why? Something like... No. Wait. The width is... Okay, no. Width is gonna be... I don't know, like 400? Maybe by 600? Something like that. So I can make it much more similar to what I need. No, I want it to be even higher than that. Maybe 700 in height. Oh yeah, that's closer. It's a new song. It is this song. It's by brown sugar beads. This song is great. I'm not removing this one, that's for sure. Okay. So, if I refresh this one, does it work? This is Twitch, but... Oh, right. I think I have to open it. So... if I go here... I think I have to open it here. Is that the case? Okay, wait. What if I stop it and then start it using the stream URL? So if I start it again, will it work? I don't know why it doesn't seem to work. That's touchy. What is this saying? Run this on Twidget. Sign in, click the start button, paste the YouTube URL. Twidget should start loading the live chat. Yes, that's true. To the app's chat box, which is right here. That happens. You then open OBS, create a new browser source using the localhost blah 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 URL. That's what I did. It's no, not here. It's right here for me. You guys cannot see, but it's right here for me. By the way, this is the song that is currently playing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it here. Yes. You can scroll to view all the chats in the chat box. Yes, okay. So it's unselect. Wait, so if I go here and I do select. Oh, now it appears. Oh, only one of them at a time. Okay, and now I'm gonna try and see if you guys are able to look at this one. Oh yeah, I guess you are. Okay, but... Wait, but that's very underwhelming. I thought it would just show the full chat. Okay. Right. Yeah, but I don't like this part. Select the specific comments you would like to display. I see comments plural, but I can only put one comment at a time from what I'm seeing. Appear no OBS modal. Okay. 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 Oh wait, I didn't want to. Yeah, Twitch it. Come on. Right, URL again. Okay, what if instead of going for a browser of some kind, because here I can select stuff and yeah, but okay, what if instead, oh, new song, this is the song. Okay, so instead of doing that, which is just somehow showing one comment at a time, maybe there's a possibility that I can just use this window or some kind. Like I just select this spot with the... Yeah, I can try that. So let's just remove this one. I'm gonna add a new source. Not audio. I really want a... Sure, a window capture. Maybe, I guess. Which is gonna be Twitch it. Maybe. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Different. Okay, like this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but that's kind of annoying though. That they're showing this like that. That's ridiculous. It doesn't work. Okay, no. I need to do something else. Do I need this to be open first off? If I close this, right. I don't understand why it would only show one comment at a time. Yeah, but you can see the interface, right, of Twidget. Like, only one is selected. The one that, well, you know, select is green, but unselect is red, so I can unselect it. But when I select it, you know, the button becomes unselect. But if I select something else, and I don't even click on the previous one anymore, right? It's, you know, I just click on the new one, it unselects the one currently selected, right? So it just means that I can't, you know, I can only show one message, which is very strange. I don't get why it would work like that. Displaying and selecting. I don't want to select them, I want the whole thing. Okay, I guess I misunderstood the application in the first place. It's not displaying and selecting, it's selecting one to display. So it's just a, you know, highlight a comment at a time, right? That's pretty much what it does. So, my bad, I misunderstood what it does. I still don't really know how I'm supposed to show my chat in the live stream, so... Yup. My bad, I guess. I think I'll try something. Is it still the same song? No, it's a different song. It's the same guy, the Beat Ninja. Makes pretty good music. I've got a bunch of his songs here. Okay, so, well, I guess then I'm just going to... That's a good question. How's that supposed to work? Not at all, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'm just misunderstanding. Maybe there is a way to display. Wait, I think I might have an idea. I'll try something. Yo, this song is so good. This. Here. Very, very good song. I think it's the most like city pop song that I found in the free music, that is. So, yeah, I like it. Very good. Okay, so Twidget, sorry, but stop. I'm closing this. This is not gonna work. But I'm gonna try to make something else work. So, I'm gonna make a new source. Try to show a... Wait, what do I want? I want the window capture, I guess. Which I'm gonna call chat, and I'll get... not this. No, not this one. Oh, I can't. Oh, well, okay. Never mind. Because the thing is, I'm just gonna explain because you guys can't see, I think, but in OBS, you can pop out the chat in a different window. So I thought if I did that, I could select that window as a source, but I can't, so it's not gonna work. Well, this is sad. I find it hard to believe that there would not be a way to include the chat in your sources, right? I mean, because clearly OBS is able to get the messages, right? If it displays it in its own interface, obviously it's able to. So there's probably a way, I just don't know it. Color source? What is a color source? Oh boy. Nope. This is hiding everything. What is a media source? Oh, it's a file. Oh wow. You can put a video and everything. That's cool. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to be working for me. So, that's it for trying to make the chat work. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna give up on that for now. So here, I'm just gonna run what we worked on last time to see what we have. So here we have, okay, this is supposed to be like a map with nodes, right? And when I click, I can see the number for the node that is being clicked. Like here, there's no more error messages. Never mind, there seems to be one. Cloud ID. Okay. Oh, what? What is this? Okay, I don't care. So I have a bunch of nodes. I can click them to see which one they are. That's mostly to test that I can correctly click on them, right? So they're interactive, which is what I wanted. And now there's supposed to be a path. So this one, it should be able to link to this one and this one. Both of these should be able to link to the middle one. This one should, you know, link to those and everything. It's actually random, the amount of nodes per row, except the first one and the last one. Well, the first one is the bottom one, actually. So the middle ones, they should be able to have from 1 to 3 nodes. So here, if I restart the game, well, stop it and restart, it should be a different arrangement, right? Kind of like a quote-unquote random map. Yeah, we can see, oh, it looks like a little a Christmas tree. It's nice. So the way that this would work specifically, I think I would make it work like the first one goes to 3, and then they each go to 1 only, possibly, and then they join to make like 2 and 2 or something, and then they join to make, you know, the last one. So what I was thinking is maybe trying tonight, you know, not work on too many things, not make anything new, just make things more clear. That is to say, I would like to have a little line, I guess, that shows the links between the different nodes. This way we, you know, just anyone that looks at this could be able to see a real path, a real map, instead of just a bunch of points that vaguely resemble a tree, right? So yeah, let's do this. How am I gonna do this? I was thinking that it was probably going to go, that's the song, by the way. RSB Begin, very good. So I have here the Unity scripting API, or, you know, Unity doc, as I like to call it, the documentation. And yeah, this doesn't work. So I was thinking of using something that is called raycasting, but not just raycasting to raycast per se, but yeah, maybe linecast, I don't know. Or linecast or something. But basically, we just make a line, you know, from one point to another. You can do that. Oh, you have? Yeah, you have. Oh, wait, where is it? There was a draw line. F, draw line, handles, draw line. Draws line from P1 to P2. Yo, that's great. That's what I want. Oh my god, that's awesome. You even have the thickness. Yo, I want to do that. Okay, so first position, which, like, I'm gonna have to make a little algorithm, probably in the map here. Once we've created a bunch of nodes, right, a list of nodes, I should be able to connect them. So it's a list of lists, so it's a 2D array, it's a matrix, so I should be able to see what's what, right? So for now, I guess I can make every node from a row connect to every other node from that same row, right? Or you know what? I'm gonna go even simpler, okay? I'm gonna make a very, very simple function, which is gonna be a, I guess, private, because it's only gonna be used within the class, and it's gonna be a void because I want to make something appear. I don't want to return anything. And I'm gonna call it display paths or something. So like this, display paths. And there's no representation for the paths in the code for now, or anything like that. New song I'm gonna show you. It's this one, another one by Arias Beat. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep it super simple. Right now, I don't really care about the algorithm to look at which node goes to which other node. So, you know, making a correct path, I don't care about that right now. I'm gonna go really simple just to see if I can draw something visual that I care about, right? So, here I'm gonna go with nodes at something like that. Actually, can I go like 0, 0? Dot, no, I can't. No, I think the accessor really has to be this 0, something like that, and then I can access 0 in that because it's a, you know, two-dimensional array, a list of lists, right? So here I'm gonna do dot. What do the nodes have? Yeah, they just have an I. Can I get their no, I should be able to get the transform, right? Dot transform dot position dot x, or just dot position, right? I just want the position, which should be a vector 3. Yeah, it's a vector 3. Okay, so here I'm gonna do vector 3, which is gonna be P1 will be equal to this. Okay, now I'm gonna duplicate this, make P2, and P2 is not going to be equal to that. It's gonna be this one, because as I said, on the first row, there's always only one element, only one node. So the second point, it cannot be, you know, if I want it to be a different point, it cannot be on the first row. So I went second row, just one up higher, and the first node in that row is basically what I did. New song is this one. I'm not always going to do this. It's really just I want to give credits, and you know, this well, watch later playlist, you know, it's private, so I cannot like properly give credits for now for the songs. Again, once the public playlist has been made, I'll just link it in the video description for my streams, and I'm not going to be showing every single time what the song is. Okay, it's just I haven't prepped for this enough yet, right? It's going to be ready for tomorrow though. Okay, here I have P1 and P2. According to the documentation here, I need P1, P2, and a thickness. No color? The hell is color? No. Colorize and additionally transform the line position. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, it looks like it's possibly a GUI thing? Maybe I can't just do that. Well, I'll try it. We'll see. So I'm just gonna go draw a line. Yeah, I can't. It's handles.drawLine. If I write this, maybe it's gonna find it. Handles.draw line, right? Now I'm gonna need P1 and P2, and I'm gonna want some thickness. You know, let's go for a big thickness, right? Okay. And okay, once I've created the whole thing in the start, I'm gonna call display paths right here. So I don't think it's gonna work because it seems like I have to be in some kind of GUI repaint state or something. So I don't think it's gonna work, but it could. So let's just try. Please work. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's probably not gonna work. Yep, probably not. What about 150 thickness? That's probably way too much, but yeah, you know, just in case. You stop, please. You start again. I don't care about the cloud. Thank you very much. Okay, nothing's happening. Fine. How am I supposed to draw a line? That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Connect to the game object. That's the song. Okay. Wait, that's crazy. Okay. It's an editor? Oh, it is. It's in the scene in the editor. Whoa, that's... Okay, this seems more like an example I want, because... or is it? Why is it always an editor that... Wait, that's crazy, I don't want that. Okay, I think I'm out of my league here. This is like an editor kind of line drawing. I don't want to modify the editor. That's crazy, I didn't even know you could do that. Okay. Let's not go there. I have no idea. A line renderer is used to draw free-floating lines in 3D space. Much better. That's what I want. Vertex. I don't want a vertex. I want... Oh, in the line. Okay. Right. Oh boy. Okay, it looks like a big kind of object. Okay, well, let's try this. Set positions. Line render? Okay, let's do this. So, line render LR something equals new line render, I guess. And here I guess I can do LR the set positions, was it? Set positions, and I'm gonna go with an array. Nope, this, yeah. And it's gonna contain P1 and P2, and that's it. Does it work like this? What's zero? There's no zero arguments. There's arguments. Can I do this? Right. How does it work? I'm pretty sure I can, right? Are you sure? No, wait. How? It's been too long since I've done C#. Just a classic array. I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, yeah, but I want to initialize it. Yes, like this. Oh, so it would be a new array like that. Okay, so what if I do... So with those brackets. Okay, yes. So I'm gonna put the brackets back in, right? But here it's gonna be a new vector3 array. Okay, that should work. So now I'm setting positions for it. But I want the line renderer to make sense. Right, so what is start color? And oh, okay, there's width and everything. Okay, so let's just go with start width to be equal to, I don't know, like 10. And I'm going to do the same for the end width, so it's going to be very large. And if I go start color, which is going to be equal to color dot, I'm going to go black because I want it to be easily seen, and the end color is going to be the same. I just want a constant line. Okay. Is a real component, so I can't just make a new one. Okay, right. Okay, so if I go lr dot view, no, it's the, what was it? Is the alignment. So alignment is gonna be equal to probably line alignment dot view. Yeah, that's what it was, I think. Okay, if I tried this, I don't think it's gonna show anything right now. There's a new song. It's this one. Yeah, no, it doesn't. And is there an error for this, or? Right. Oh. Oh, come on, click it. Line 37, they say. Okay, how is it not something? Oh, it's true, because things were not working last time I did not fill up the nodes. Okay. Okay. Right, so, right. So, list of game objects. This is a new song, is this one? So, I want to build up the nodes as I go. So every single time that I'm starting a loop, because this loop basically iterates over this, but I need a list for every single loop, right? And that second list is going to be filled by this loop. So this list is filled here, so I need a new list every time. So what I'm going to do is nodes dot add, right? And I'm going to add this to it. And it's going to be a new one. A new list of game object, right? Okay. And I actually know the size, I think, because n nodes in row. So this is n nodes in row in terms of size, right? So if I make sure in capacity, yeah, exactly. I mean, I could almost just go with basic arrays, but yeah, let's just go like this for now. It's gonna be simpler, I think. I might optimize later if needs be, but this is a game prototype, so I don't really care about this. No, I don't want a new line. In fact, I'm gonna put everything on the same line. So here, I'm gonna do nodes at position where I'm at right now, dot add something. So I'll check how I find the right one, like this. Right. Oh, it's a list of nodes. Oh, it's a list of game object. Never mind. And this is I, right? Right. I would say so, yeah. Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay, so now this here should not be an old pointer. Not anymore. So now I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna run it again to see what it does, and cool. What is not? Oh, I never initialized nodes. They know me. Oh, come on. You had it. Come on. Oh, that was so good. Wait. Okay, Control Z. Come on. Here? Yeah, just do it. Great. Awesome. They've done it. Amazing IntelliSense. You gotta love this. Alright, okay.
Come on.
I believe. I believe. Well, I mean, you know, great song. Very chill. Love this. Right. Okay. What is the error message? Null reference exception. What is null? LR. Something like a debug dot log, and I'm gonna log LR or something to see if it's a null pointer or not. Just stop. Restart me, please. Thank you so much. This is an okay. Null. So it is null. Okay. LR is null. I cannot just make a new line render. It doesn't work like that. So from what I understand in the scripting examples for the line renderer, like right here, a line renderer is a component that needs to be on an item, like a real component. So let's get component, do the thing. Right. Can't I just raycast? That's what I wanted to do in the first place. You know what? I'll try to raycast something and see what it does. So here, sure, physics.raycast. And if it doesn't work easily or anything like that, I'll just go back to the line renderer, which is obviously made for that, but it's just having to set up objects and stuff. It can be long. I kind of want to just like use a method, you know, a function of some kind, and boom, I can see the line. Origin, direction, max distance. Yeah, but the thing is that it's made to, this is the song. Yeah, the thing with the raycast, it's really made to, you know, hit things. So, you know. Okay. I think I'll go with the line renderer. That's the point of it. Raycasting is actually meant to, you know, find objects and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll just go with the line renderer. It's probably more optimized anyways. It's just I'm gonna need to, I guess, on the nodes, add a line renderer thingy. Or on the map, right? It's the map that has the script, so I'm just gonna add a line renderer here. So line renderer, thank you very much. Can the line renderer only have one line or multiple ones? That's a good question. Wait, so if I look at an example here, it's a mono behavior. No, it should be in the scene. Yeah, it should be. I don't want it to cast shadows. I don't want it to receive shadows either. Material, no material. Can I have a default material of some kind? Like this. Yeah, something like that. frame debugger render through. That's great. That's pretty much for debugging anyways. World space, yes. No. I don't care about the shadow bias. Oh boy. It seems to be quite a complex class, the line renderer. But here I have a line renderer, which is just what I need. So I'm going to be adding private line renderer, and in start I'm going to try to obtain it. So LR will be equal to get component as a line renderer. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so I don't need a new line renderer here. I can just have a line renderer, set positions, colors, etc. Settings that felt like I should specify in the first place. And now I'm going to be trying, well, just trying it out. Please! Does it work? Okay, that is that's kind of annoying, isn't it? So this is the song, the new song. So how do I see it? Because I'm not seeing it right now. It gets the component, it sets a material for it. I think that I already set a material for that. For the... It's in the map, right? Yeah. So I don't know about this material. Maybe it's invisible or something. You know, I'll go with none, and I'll set it in the code. Kind of like they do, right? It's empty, no material. Does it change something if I do it like that? I do set a color, but no materials. Sprites default, yeah, but that's not... Well, you know what? I'm gonna do just like them. So, paint.net, I'm gonna open and I'm gonna make a default material that I can use for anything, really. I'm gonna change something here. I'm gonna resize this to literally, no, not anything, to literally 1 by 1. And it's a small dot. And as you can see, it's completely white. I am now going to save this in my Unity project. So it should be... Is it in documents? No, it's not. It's in users, Godo's coding, this one, in assets, and in sprites. And I'm gonna go for default. That's a default. Great. Here, I'm gonna be wrap mode. Nope. So here. Right, type is going to be a sprite 2D and UI. Sprite mode is going to be single, and it's going to be a 1. So if I do apply, I should have a nice sprite here. And I could probably use that to set as the material for the thing, right? Maybe. I'll try. Like they do here. Here, they set a material as this. So here, do just the same. Is it this way? Sprites. Yeah, also default for me is like this. Pinch or something. Oh, that is shader. Right. I think I'll just set the material myself outside of this here. But at least now I can make sure that it's not an invisible material, right? It's something that is, you know, tangible, visible. So, plus, and the material here is going to be this. Default line, what? Yeah, it's sprites default. Now I'm going to run it. Well, well, well. Well, a good thing I said the thing myself, right? It was an invisible material, so it has worked. It kind of looks like it didn't work, because it looks like it should be going from here to there, and it does. But it looks like it's going from, you know, there to there. It's just so wide, it's wider than it's long. So it's a ridiculous rectangle. So 10 is much, much, much too big. Even 1 is probably too big, but I'm going to try this one. I'm going to have to reload this. So stop. Start again, please. Did I show this song? This song is this one. Oops. It's pretty good. Okay. See, that's much better. It is still quite wide, you know. It's pretty large, but we can see that it worked. So that's good. I'm gonna go, you know, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to change it everywhere all the time, so I'm gonna go with some variables. So here I have a couple of them. So yeah, have fun. This here is gonna be a color, which is gonna be, yeah, and rosa. So here it could be, I don't know, path color or something. So path color, and it could be, oops, color dot black. Thank you very much. And here in both places, you are going to be path color. So now I can just go at the top of the file and change it as I please. I'm gonna do the same for, here it's gonna be a float, I think, which is gonna be path thickness, which is gonna be equal to, honestly, like 0.2 or something like that, which is gonna be a float. Thank you very much. I'm saying it's a float, but what are you using? Yeah, your float? Okay, good. Path thickness. That's good. The new song is this one. Pretty upbeat. Alright. Come on. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. There's no way it's not gonna work, but it's gonna look better than it used to, because now the path is gonna be slimmer. Much slimmer. That's way better, actually. Okay. Hey, kind of looks like a sword. Okay. Now, I would be at the point where I'm doing the little algorithm that's gonna make all of the paths, right? But that's a little too complex, and I wanted this stream to be very, very short. So I'm just gonna do one last thing before ending it, and it should be pretty short. Instead of doing a real algorithm that's gonna do some calculation to see which path goes where, I'm just gonna be like, if you're in a certain row, you can go to anywhere in the next row, right? That's what I'll do for now. So I wonder what happens here. So yeah, I'm actually gonna try to manually do a second one, because I don't even know if it technically requires a second renderer to do other points. So I'm gonna try P3 and P4 to be... Yeah, so there's no guarantee that I have more than one anytime, but I can go with... what is it? Is it I think 4 and 3 should be positions that are always present? Because I think it's always 5 in terms of rows, right? Yeah, always 5 rows. So those should necessarily exist. Now, what happens if I say bye-bye, then P3, P4? Is it just gonna do one line and 2 lines, or is it just gonna do one big line between all of them? Who knows? Let's discover this. Oh wow, okay, wow, alright. That is underwhelming. Very underwhelming. I don't understand why it's not working. So, since they are lines, maybe there can only be 2 points, and I'm supposed to do a different line or something. Okay. Set positions. Okay, position count. Right. It probably has a default. Okay, so here, position count will be equal to 4 in this case. I do think it's going to be one continuous line in segments. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. So, I mean, pretty much exactly what I was saying. Yeah. It's not quite what I wanted. Yo, loop is cool. Okay. So from what I'm seeing, the line renderer does only one line. Always. I would have liked if it was possible to, have multiple lines for one line renderer, because it's a renderer, right? So technically it should be able to, make multiple lines, but yeah, I don't think so. It doesn't look like it can. So I'll look at something. Unity line renderer making multiple lines. It's probably not going to work, but yeah, that's my question. Right. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I need multiple line renderers if I want to render them in the map. Now, how do I make sure that how do I make sure that in my structure it's clear and easy that I have enough line renderers for what I'm trying to do, and not too many, not too little, etc. It's not going to be in the map. Okay, in the map, very cool to have a line renderer and everything. I can't just have the exact number every time, unless the amount of nodes is precise every time. Easier would be the map tells a node, which would contain a line renderer, hey, I want your line to go there, right? Would be much easier. So what I'm going to be doing is the node prefab is going to have a line renderer. Now, right now what I'm doing is going, from a node to a node with my line rendering. What I'm going to be wanting to do is go, take the node that I'm going towards, and then using this node's renderer to go backwards to where it's supposed to go. Why? If I take a quick example here, okay, just run the program, just to explain this, and this is going to be the end of the stream, by the way. We're getting too deep in implementation, and it's late where I'm at, so I'm going to want to go to sleep soon, or at least, just chill before going to sleep. So here, as you can see, if I have a line here, right? I would also want a line that goes there. So that's two lines. So if I use the renderers that are from this node to see where it goes, I'm gonna need two renderers. It's not necessary. If I have a renderer here, it goes there, right? Oh, can you have two nodes that go to one node? Oh, you probably can, right? Oh well. Then I'm probably going to have to somehow not instantiate per se a new line renderer every time I want to make a line. So maybe I'm not going to add them to the node, just to the map at the end of the day. And probably what I'm going to want to be doing is I'm just going to, add a new component, which is going to be a line renderer every time I want to draw a line, which is what we're going to be doing tomorrow in the stream of the week, because right now I'm going to finish this stream. So thank you for being here. I hope the stream is better than the first one, since there's music and things are working. So tomorrow should be a great stream. I'm going to stream for a long time, And yeah, we're gonna be, keeping on implementing stuff like that. Once I've done all the lines and the paths, I'm probably gonna do something where when you click on a node, it's gonna start a new level, right? A new scene in which, I don't know, something's gonna happen, right? Like the main gameplay loop of doing stuff with the fruits and etc. So we're gonna be starting those things tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and yeah, have a nice one.